Welcome, Pisces. Thank you for listening to your reading of May 2nd, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So listen the whole video so you don't miss a thing. During this second quarter of the year, many things will happen that will surprise you, Pisces. Your sensitivity and your intuition are accentuated, and that is precisely what is happening this Friday with the transit of Venus. Take the things that are presented with a philosophical and sporting attitude, you will see how even the most difficult are resolved favorably. A person without sincerity is like love without truth, they lack the most important thing. Do not neglect your plans to face contingencies or mishaps. This weekend they will make you a proposal that you had not even considered, you will change your plans. Make the effort today to be able to go somewhere where there is water. Whether it is an ocean, river, or even a frozen lake, the sense of expansion and comfort that you will find there will be extremely comforting and healing. You have to know that you are your best healer and that you also have incredible powers to share this gift with others. Today, increase this healing energy with a return to nature. Good news is in sight, the atmosphere of this day is galvanizing your confidence. Take advantage of the relative calm of this day to really consider certain deficiencies, which arise from your diet. You actively think about your ambitions and how to plan them more effectively as they unfold. Thus, you put a stop to the runaway and you opt for moderation. Wiser and more thoughtful, you make energetic decisions. You might never forget this coming day again. Because what happens to mark your flesh and your heart in the most beautiful way. Love calls you and gives you an appointment. Your home will feel busy this morning, dear Pisces, thanks to a cosmic alliance between the Gemini moon and Mercury. Though there will be plenty of hustle and bustle to feed off of, try not to lose your center and remember to ground. Meanwhile, Venus leaves your sign today, entering fiery Aries and your solar second house. This planetary placement will lend celestial aid when it comes to romantic and monetary goals, inspiring you to pursue both without abandon over the next several weeks. The good vibes will continue to flow as Jupiter connects with Pluto, giving you an opportunity to connect more deeply with your friends and colleagues. The moon moves into your home and family sector for a couple of days, dear Pisces, and it's a time to reconnect with yourself and your inner needs. Mars, currently transiting your sign, forms a minor tense aspect with Pluto today, and it can be too easy to dwell on something said or done. Ideally, tensions turn into motivators to get going on a matter. You have the tools to fix problems, and the trick is to work on a fix rather than spend too much time on the frustration part. Venus begins its transit of your resources sector, and until the 28th, you might find more joy in building upon your current resources and padding your life in ways that help you feel more stable and comfortable. You'll find this a good cycle for making money, although not always perfect for money management. However, you are exceptionally skilled at making the best of your resources. During this cycle, you crave some stability and predictability in your relationships and emotional life. Gifts or pay increases are possible. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. In these next few days, you will come into contact with businessmen or women and wealthy people who will help you with your financial plans. Although now you cannot take them to roads in fact due to the situations we are experiencing, they will not last long, and then those contacts will be very useful. You know you have a rich imagination, and today's looks will enhance that quality. Channel your ideas into an artistic endeavor such as literature or painting. Do not miss the opportunity to weave a fascinating story for a child. But be careful, don't let your imagination run wild when expressing your opinions about others. They are more likely to be prosperous people. You are deadlocked on the money. If it seems like you are sowing the seeds of financial success and never reaping the rewards, it may be being too parsimonious. You may be confusing the lack of resources with an unwillingness to spend. If you tend to give up the things you want to do, even when you can afford it, it will be time to rethink your monetary policy. By giving satisfaction to some of your desires, you will get out of the budgetary impasse in which your thrifty nature has locked you. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for May 2nd are 28, 36, 49, 17, 3, 44. Daily love. What is best for you now is not to regret what could have been and was not. What happened is history, and now the important thing is your present, your love reality, and the way you live and enjoy it. A touch of understanding will make the difference between a happy relationship and a traumatized one. In a relationship, since when haven't you taken the time to surprise your partner? Let your naturalness speak. You will find the inspiration that will allow you to go to the front of his desires, or even to satisfy certain fantasies that had never been formulated. Small attention will be greatly appreciated, whatever the field in which you lavish them. Single, you are full of fantasy, don't change anything, and listen to your most unexpected desires. It makes you irresistible. Don't be surprised if you get a few invitations to attend social gatherings today. Maybe they come from people you don't know very well. Do not miss the appointment even if you feel a little shy because the group is not familiar to you. You could make new friends and valuable contacts on those evenings. If you feel tired, you can go home earlier, but don't stop going. At work. Your efforts are not going unnoticed even if your superiors do not let you know. Do not be discouraged even if you do not hear words of praise. Follow your line of work and you will achieve recognition very soon, Pisces. Now is the time to put the gum down today, if you want to regain some return on your investment. It is also a good day to renew a collaboration which had become too relaxed in recent weeks and which could be of precious support for your finances. The moon is bringing order quickly, in a project that was not quite completed. This allows you the little follies, which you had given up. All the ingredients are there for a good weekend. It's time to put more effort into connecting with your colleagues. It would be beneficial if you all know each other well as you spend several hours a day working together. Or at least that they know each other a little more than they do now. It is up to you to start the process to get to know each other. Why not organize a small gathering one of these afternoons? Employees will be eager to go, they will have a great time, and your popularity may increase. Health. Regardless of the objective conditions that surround you, set aside a time for your physical activity because movement is as important as eating, resting, and sleeping. You will be thinking about spiritual issues. You may be inspired by something you heard at the church service, or that you read and it has caused you a deep thought. You will be prompted to analyze a family relationship. This is a good day to resolve issues and do your best to heal a challenging personal situation. The lunar influence indicates that your diet has an impact on your existence. Some natives are planning a major meal today. You will visit a renowned establishment dedicated to haute cuisine and enjoy your visit. Other natives will decide on a new, stricter diet aimed at weight loss. Know how to open your eyes to your eating habits and decide accordingly. Finally, another group of natives will consume food that lacks freshness, which will upset them for several hours. Family and friends. You abandon your close friends and family in favor of questionable dating. Under the influence of Pluto, you feel like trusting your instincts and breaking free from moral dogmas. Anyone who opposes your way of life is called a lesson giver. You are not very receptive to advice and even less to warnings. A native of the second decan, you are aware of acting against your interests but feel a certain pleasure in going to the end of your process. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.